Hello everyone, welcome to Your Own Kind of Authentic. Today we are going to be making green spaghetti. It's a really simple meal, but it's delicious. So follow along and I'll show you how to make it. Alrighty, for the chicken marinade, we're going to need a third of a cup of oil. I could preferably olive oil, but we don't have any olive oil because of the quarantine, and we're just going to make do with what we have. Four of garlic cloves, I crushed them. And we're also going to need some parsley. I would say about a tablespoon and a half of parsley. A little bit of seasoning salt, whichever one you want to get. Just a little bit. A little bit of the other seasoning salt, just to add a little color to the marinade. Now, what this is gonna be seasoning. This is gonna be lemon juice. We're gonna go ahead and add 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. And we're gonna go ahead and blend it so it emulsifies. See this beautiful marinade? Alrighty, so set the marinade aside. Moving on to the chicken, we have some chicken fillets. We're gonna go ahead and season them as well, with very little seasoning, just a little like sprinkle of seasoning, very little. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish seasoning these chicken breasts. Once I'm done, I'll go ahead and show you what's next. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish seasoning all the chicken breasts. I'm gonna just go ahead and use my chicken seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and use my the other seasoning salt I have, a little bit of garlic salt, and also pepper. I'm also gonna add some pepper to the marinade. I forgot to mention that. I forgot that to our marinade we were supposed to add pepper, so we're gonna add about a teaspoon of pepper, or whatever you want to add to, however much you want to add to the marinade. Okay, so after I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and give it another whisk. Alrighty, so that's the way my marinade looks. And I am done seasoning these chicken breast fillet. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer them from my cutting board to the Ziploc bag. And then to the Ziploc bag, I'm also gonna add the marinade. And my hands are clean, by the way. So just with your hand, just scoop everything down, all the ingredients and stuff that we put there. And go ahead and seal it tight. Okay, now you're gonna massage the marinade into the chicken. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this chicken to marinate in the fridge for around 30 minutes while we do the rest of the spaghetti. Alrighty, so while chicken is marinating in the fridge, I'm gonna go ahead and start with cooking the spaghetti. Cook it according to the package instructions. Alrighty, the only thing I've added to the water for the spaghetti is 2 tablespoons of oil, the regular cooking oil, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a tablespoon of salt. And that is it. That's all I'm doing extra for the spaghetti. Alrighty, so moving along for the spaghetti sauce, we're gonna go ahead and add 4 poblano peppers to the sauce. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and roast them in the fire to get the skin to the outer skin to bubble up. I'll show you. Alrighty, so we're gonna need 4 poblano peppers for the spaghetti sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and place them on medium heat for them to roast. And that way we give them a chance to let the skin bubble up. Okay, so after having the chilies over the fire for like a minute, this is the way they're gonna start looking. You want this to look like this all around. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish roasting them, and I'll show you what to do after one is done. And you're gonna hear the skin crackling. So you wanna be constantly checking. See how this one is starting? See how this one is already starting to blacken? That's what we're looking for. Let me lower the heat down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one around, and have it do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and roast the skin. Alrighty, so one of our chilies is already fully blackened. This is the way they're supposed to look. You're going to go ahead and add it to a container. Into that container, you're going to add some saran wrap. And we're going to go ahead and cover it. The whole point of this is to help the chili steam. That way the blackened skin bubbles up and it's easier for us to peel them. Alrighty, so the chilies are done, and what I'm trying to do is, I don't know if you could see, but create a little bit of steam. I'm gonna let these sit for around 10 minutes while my pasta cooks, and once these are done, I'll show you how to peel them. Alrighty, the spaghetti is done. The pasta is done. I already went ahead and put it on a strainer. It's draining right now. Remember, it's just cook it as per the package instructions. Alrighty, so the chilies are done. They've already sweated and the skin is nice and soft. What I'm doing here is I'm instead of just going like this and doing it piece by piece, I'm just taking a knife and then just scraping the skin off the chili. And this is the way they're supposed to look. This is the way they're supposed to look like. If there's a piece of skin, I mean, it's not gonna affect or alter the dish in any way. I mean, just leave it there, and I'll be back once I'm done peeling all of these. Okay, so we're getting ready to make the green spaghetti sauce. So the chilies, we've already skinned them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut around the seed and just take the seeds out. And these go in the blender. So that's the way you're gonna cut the chilies, and I'll give you the rest of the ingredients once I'm done with the chilies. Okay, so I've already cut the chilies. They're in my blender. To the chilies, I'm gonna be authentic and add 2 serrano peppers. This is the equal amount. I don't think you can see it. Of 3 garlic cloves. It's a really big clove of garlic. To the blender, I'm also gonna add a half a cup of sour cream. Half a cup of sour cream. 7.6 fluid ounces of table cream or media crema. I'll go ahead and scrape the sides to get the extra out. And we're also gonna add a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. To that we're gonna add some chicken bouillon, and it's gonna be half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend this, and I'll be back to show you what to do next. Alright, so I am done blending the sauce. In a pot, I'm gonna go ahead and turn up my heat to high, and I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna wait for this to melt, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the sauce to the pot. Alright, so while the butter melts, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking the chicken. I've already got it out of the fridge. And my hands are clean, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and place it flat on the skillet. And I'm gonna go wash my hands. Alrighty, so I've already added the sauce to the melted butter. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this to boil. Once this boils, stir occasionally. So once this boils and cooks thoroughly, I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta, and I'm also cooking the chicken. So while this is cooking, go ahead and try it out for salt. If it needs some, go ahead and add some. Remember, every ingredient and everything I use is to your liking. If you don't like something I'm putting in there, go ahead and exclude it. I'm sure it's going to turn out as delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and try this for salt and see if it needs any. It needs a tad bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and add half a teaspoon. And that should be good. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir it. And we'll be back. Alright, so our sauce is about to boil, and you see how it starts becoming foamy. Keep an eye on it because it'll make a big mess on your stove. And our chicken is coming along. I'm waiting for it to cook a little bit more on the other side so I could turn it over. Alrighty, our sauce is boiling, so it's the time to add the spaghetti. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and start to add the pasta, and I'm gonna mix it into the sauce, and I'll be back once I do that. Alrighty, the chicken is just about ready to be turned around. The camera so you can see. Let me do another one. I'm flipping it onto the other side. I already added the pasta. I'm going to go ahead and mix it, and I'll be back when it's served. Alright, so here it is. Green spaghetti with chicken. I hope you like my recipe. And remember, make it your own kind of authentic.